Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's found a way through. That's a throw. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Threads one in. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Some really good ball movement. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. Liverpool finding their passes. Tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous.
Vinicius Junior! He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
So it is still 0-0. Upamecano. And it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Baresi. Serginho. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Bellingham. Endrick absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Ødegaard. Now it's Gnabry. Bellanova. Isak puts his foot on the gas. Ronaldinho. There's the shot! Just off target.
Ronaldinho has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Bellanova. And it's Gnabry. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rice. And it's Ødegaard. To Messi. And it's Messi. Rice. Vardiol. Over to the left. Pinches it off him. And now the breakaway. Tries to pass it through. Look at the space here. He's onside. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Maldini. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Endrick, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ronaldinho. Oh, they can break here. Ronaldinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And here's Ronaldinho. And this is it's Ronaldinho!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that looks a decent ball. Referee's given a throw. Aimed beyond the defence. Up he goes! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Serginho. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Ødegaard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Vinicius Junior. And it's Serginho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that pass isn't the best. Hazard. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shot could be on. It could be in here. Ronaldinho! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He has a look up, and he's heaved it away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Messi. Maldini eases him off the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's intervened well there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Isak. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yellow or red? It is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rice goes sliding in. Ødegaard. And that has been clubbed away. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. That's gone for a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 8, Hazard.
Knocks it into space. And this is Iniesta. And he's onside. Big header! And it's there! And they are cruising away. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Saka. Nice control. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Hazard. He is through here. And that's a dangerous ball. That is a crunching tackle. Bellanova did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Habrá 5 minutos de
That is
descuento.
great defending, so alert. Now it's Saka. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Saka. Looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Great chance! And it's a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Bale gets into a good position, showing good feet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Stood up well to him there. Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that was very necessary. That's gone for a throw-in. Nakata. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out wide. And that's been drilled in. And he's there to get it away. And it's Mendes. And here's Doku. Oh, that's neat. Nicely spread. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Nakata.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold looking for the run. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold. Baresi wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Half an hour played now. Nuno Mendes. Mendes charging forward down that flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Bale. This looks promising. Now the ball in. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! He has done it! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so...
Bellingham! Sensational from Bellingham! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Messi looking to run onto it, and he's certainly on some... Takes a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Upamecano cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Alexander Arnold.
Vinicius Junior.
Number 22,
Vinicius
Doku.
Junior.
Number
That has not gone well.
97,
Nakata.
Aubameyang.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the
Number
forwards that they must
28,
stay forward for
Ricky
now?
Puig.
Well, I think he just
Number
is
6,
concentrating on the shape here,
Jamal.
and he wants them
Number
to
10,
press as high as they
Robert
can and get in the
Lewandowski.
right position to do that collectively.
Messi on 2 now and looking for 3. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No, that's been intercepted.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Always onto this. Nuno Mendes. Here's Ricky Puig. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Bale. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Messi might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. That's going to go a long way. Vinicius Junior in with the challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Ben. He's going for goal!
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Bale goes short. Bale powering forward here. Oh, look at the space here. Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander Arnold. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Azar. Knocks it into space. Now it's Azar. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Bale. Ricky Puig. Can he get it through? Is there any support? It's Lewandowski! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yamal. Isco is the team's great visionary. Yamal takes control of it and he's on the move. Bale! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And it's Mendes. Ricky Puig. Out towards the flank. Alexander Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. He can get that clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Chance, surely!
Added time.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Can he get onto this? Oh, what a ball! Danger averted for now. Lewandowski. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Messi claiming the man of the match award. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Danger averted for now. Bastoni. Great vision. And he's quick to get it clear again. Scholes. Serginho was in no mood for any of that. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Kukçu. Baresi gets it clear. Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross to the back post. Scholes. Nicely aimed pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's there to get it away. And they're quick to get it back. Ruben Neves. Barcelona finding their passes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bale! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
No, there's no sort of quality on that. Still goalless at the moment. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That pass has been well intercepted. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ruben Neves with the short one. Now the delivery. Bale! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Out towards the flank. And this is Scholes. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Vinicius Junior attempts a clearance. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Kukçu. And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Serginho. That's a good run down the left. Bastoni makes the interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Van Bauten has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And this is Bale. Aimed beyond the defence. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Can he get it through? This looks promising.
There they go, hunting again.
Great save by Çakır. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Gabriel clears. Ball's gone out of play. And this is Ronaldinho, just eases him off the ball. The ball has bounced loose now, and this is Bebeto. Looking to play him in. Semenyo providing an outlet on that flank. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Serginho gets into some space. Spread out to the left. Saliba tries to clear. Referee's given a throw. And here's Semenyo. The ball goes in. That's a decent clearance. And he was alert to it. Messi. Vinicius Junior gets through on his... Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Semenyo. Foden. Foden is wide and... Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the upright. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Great defending, strong and determined. Very nicely done. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Vardiol. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Barcelona can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Great vision. And it's hoisted clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Caught offside that time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Big chance! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That has been slung wide. Some really good shapes to shoot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Crunching tackle. Bebeto.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. And this is Messi. And we hit half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Threads one in. Oh, super find. Oh, there's the shot! Rodri getting this one clear. He's looking wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely weighted ball. He's in a good... Tries a shot! He's kept it out just.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played out to the left flank. That has not gone well. Messi. Sends it crossfield. Semenyo. Lewandowski. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ronaldinho. Bebeto, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Looking for options for movement. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the through ball. Messi could try cutting inside here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, that was vital.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Pass is just off target. Guardiola. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's in space and looking for options. He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Azar. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri. Plays a sharp little ball here. No way through, so back it comes. And that's been won straight back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! No, it's wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's been cut out, well played. Now, can they get him away? Iniesta. Chance! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's found a way through. Iniesta. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Oh, almost a sixth.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well read, nice interception. Messi, over to the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, not quite. 4 extra minutes added on. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. And the shot! Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run, has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Messi finds himself offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended. Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Serginho. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Parla. Saliba does well to get it back. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all.
Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maldini. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Otto. Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham gets across and deals with it. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in a great position here. Now there's a fine ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. So it is still 0-0. Messi. Great work on the overlap. Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Maldini. Bellingham. Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's really well cleared. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Some really good ball movement. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. Baresi proves too strong. Parla. Baresi. Played towards the other side. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho! About as smooth as it gets. Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting... Ronaldinho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball over the top. And he's gone looking for safety.
Son Heung-min really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Maldini simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Neymar. Wriggles his way through. Maldini. Neymar gets into a good position. Edmilson looking to play him in. And that was very necessary. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Bellingham. Nice looking ball. Dink through. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Neymar stood his ground. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
That is lovely. Parla. Maldini. Baresi. And it's Otto.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Messi. And Edmilson rolls it backwards. And it's Edmilson. Look at this, it's Son Heung-min! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Otto makes the interception. Out to the right. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. And it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Decent progress down the left. Looking for the run. Now it's Bellingham. Pings in, he gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
El dorsal 11, Ronaldinho. El
Otto.
dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that has been knocked clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Parla. Edmilson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Parla. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Pedri. And it's made its way to... Shot a goal! Oh, it's there! Do not write them off! Back they come! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's good play. Great, can he finish? Threads one in. And it's Parla. And here's Messi. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Haaland. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Haaland. Great chance! There's a goal! And the comeback is complete.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Pedri. And he's in on goal. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hazard. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Hazard ploughing through the middle. Played out to the left flank. Neymar picks it up out wide. That's a good ball. He's had a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rodri can get it clear. Out for a throw. And it's Pedri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pedri. Saliba gets it clear. Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. And he shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. This looks promising. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great vision. Oh, easy pickings there. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Done delicately. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's come off the upright. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, cracking ball. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Isak. Vinicius Junior. And he's quick to snap. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision. And the shot! Cleared without complication. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now they can clear their lines.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mbappe is onto this. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Pedri. Knocks it into space. He's had a shot! Messi. Bellingham. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous. In by Vinicius Junior. Shot, surely! They get a throw in. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he was quick to react. Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Isak. Nice interception, well timed. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rodri. Serginho. Now it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. It'll be a throw-in. Pedri. Looking to play him in. Rijkaard. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Cross to the back post. That's a decent... Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ronaldinho. Bellingham can so clever. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Isak is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and bait.
He rises! And that was very necessary. And it's Messi. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Messi. And Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Barcelona finding their passes. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rice. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho! And this is Ronaldinho. Barcelona with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. No luck with that dink over the top. Khan with the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Messi. Spread it left. Oh, what has happened here? Lofted in. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
Both sides then taking this chance
Será
to
sustituido
turn to their
por
benches.
El dorsal 15. Hazard. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Messi. He has a look up. Out to the left it goes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe is flagged offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Can he get on the end of this? Now that's well seen too. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Played back in. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's really well cleared. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get free. Baresi. Saliba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Isco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Some really good ball movement. Serginho, that's good play, and this is Hazard. Barcelona can see it. A mere distant dream at the start of it all, but it is now very much within. Decent chance! Well, that has not gone well. And the shot's on here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Isco goes pelting down that left-hand side. Serginho's cross. Nicked it back promptly. Davis. And that has been slung wide. Now Mbappe. Isco. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nice looking ball. Van Dijk. Pedri. Rodri is there to clear. And that's it. Barcelona have done it. A promotion sealed with a... it.